After the Gundalians hijacked Bakugan Interspace and forced us out, things took a turn for the worse in the battle for Nethia. We decided to join Fabia as she returned home so we could help with the fight. Once we got there, we were made members of the Castle Knights. Now Earth and Nethia were united in the struggle to keep Herodias from stealing the Sacred Orb. Lucky for us, we have the most powerful Bakugan, Dragonoid Colossus, on our side. Now, Drago! Bakugan! Roar!
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall, gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hands. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan.
That is the forbidden power!
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, the orb's last defense, Dragonoid Colossus!
Ah, weird! I was kinda getting used to your other look. The Bakugan Battle Brawler's in forgiveness.
That's some pretty heavy destruction, but at least it made the Gundalians retreat.
For now, maybe. But you can bet it won't be long before they all come back.
Then we better hustle and kickstart the second shield again. Shouldn't be a problem now that Drago's all supercharged, right?
I'm afraid I have bad news, everyone. That last explosion back there completely destroyed the second shield generator base.
We only have the third shield left.
Sorry. It is what it is, guys. We need to focus on keeping the third shield secure.
Dan's right. Let's head back to the Royal Palace and run a full diagnostic report.
You think you can give us a hand with that, Ren?
Really? You sure?
You're with us. Everything else is water under the bridge, dude.
While you guys are doing that, Lionheart can recuperate. After expending such a massive amount of energy, he should take it easy.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay then, let's do it. Are you ready, Fabia?
I guess so. Okay, Elright. Prepare to transport us immediately.
Princess, are you sure?
Just do it! Right now!
Yes, ma'am.
This way, Ren. I'll show you the... Huh? Hey, where'd he go?
But, he's gone.
But he was right here!
Lionheart's gone too.
But that means that... they weren't transported with us. You left them behind on purpose. What gives, dude?
I'm sorry. We couldn't.
It was impossible. There was absolutely nothing we could do to change it.
Why not?
Yeah, why not, huh? Answer me right now!
Very well, then. It's because they're Gundalians.
The shield has a biofilter, doesn't it?
That's right. Since it's the final line of defense protecting the Royal Palace and the rest of the city, it's been equipped to scan the DNA of anyone who transports through it. When the war broke out, we programmed it to block the passage of anyone with Gundalian DNA.
Why didn't you tell us that in the first place?
We couldn't, Marucho. We didn't want to reveal our security measures in front of the enemy. We do not need him reporting back to his superiors.
But Ren's on our side now. Why don't we just deactivate the shield so we can let them in? Then fire it up again after they're inside.
No way, Dan.
But why not?
Because I still don't trust Ren as far as I can throw him.
Wait up! Come back here!
Brawlers,
Huh?
report to my quarters immediately.
They left us behind. Yes, it's okay, Lionheart.
Princess, do you think you were a bit harsh with Dan back there?
Are not. He wanted us to allow Gundalians behind the shield.
Ren and Reinhold turned their backs on Barodius. Perhaps we can trust them, like Dan said.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
I understand.
Dan, it may seem irrational that Fabia refuses to forgive Ren, but remember, the Gundalians declared war on us, and this war has cost Fabia more dearly than you know. Aeronaut used to be partnered with Jin, the previous commander of the Castle Knights.
Attack!
Battle Gear ability activate! Various Gear lightning! It seems Commander Jin left me with a parting gift.
Curse you! You will pay for what you did to Jim. I'll rip you to shreds.
I can't wait to see what the inside of a Castle Knight's Bakugan looks like. Well, you really are a glutton for punishment, aren't you? What's happening? Who's there? I see you! Well, if it isn't the mousy little princess from Nethia. It takes a lot of nerve to come here alone. Too bad you won't live long enough to tell anyone about it.
I may have come here alone, but we are leaving together. Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan stand! Let's go, Aeronaut!
Without a moment's hesitation, Fabia stormed Gundalia by herself and successfully rescued Aeronaut.
Why the heck would she do something so crazy dangerous?
She obviously felt a strong connection to Aeronaut, but why?
Fabia risked her life to rescue Aeronaut, not because of her connection to him, but rather her connection to Jin. You see, he was her fiancé.
They were gonna get married? That's what fiancés do.
Wait a minute. You never did tell us what happened to Jin. Was he,
Sadly, Jin was lost in battle.
So Aeronaut is Fabia's last link to him.
That is like the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Aeronaut never told us.
He doesn't remember. The experiments wiped out large parts of his memory, so as far as he knows, he has always been Fabia's partner.
It's probably better for him that he doesn't remember. No one needs those kind of bad memories.
So now you know why Fabia doesn't have it in her heart to forgive Ren.
The Gundalians need to pay for what they've done, Aeronaut!
This time we're on our own, Reinhold.
Ren! Where is he? How far could he get? Ren, Reinhold! That thing is ugly.
is it?
It's me, Dan.
Hey,
I have to ask you something.
what's up?
I was wondering if you...
Relax, Dan. Just ask me.
Well, I just wondered if you trusted me.
Of course I do. I trust all of the brawlers completely.
Really? Cool.
Maybe you should get to the point, Dan. Fabia's tired.
Oh, yeah. Right, well, I know the Gundalians are total slime for all the bad stuff they've done, but you gotta believe me when I tell you Ren is different. Seriously, Fabia. He is.
I know that you honestly believe that, Dan, but I'm just not convinced. At least not as of yet.
Not yet.
But you could be open to the idea.
Tell us. What would it take to convince you it was true?
Let us prove it to you.
I thought you might be hungry, so I packed a